Welcome back. Welcome back to Tuesday. Tuesday, that means pool day. But more importantly, this morning, just wanted to chat to you on our walk and talk. Talk to you a little bit about motivation, gym motivation, and what gets you there, and how you get there, and why you get there. I suppose when it comes to motivation, there's nothing more motivating than seeing results, right? And sometimes that can be tough and not sure what that looks like. And if you're only just starting out, then yeah, your results aren't going to be massive, but maybe your results need to start with your diet first. So maybe getting that sorted is one thing, but also just getting started is a big step in the right direction. Even if you're walking for 30 minutes or on a recumbent bike for 30 minutes, that'll burn you 300 calories minimum for 30 minutes. Maybe you need to get on something like a low carb diet that will help you in terms of starting to see a few more results. You'll start storing less water anyway, and that way you'll start to see a little bit of change in your body. But it's all results, right? And that's what keeps you motivated, seeing those results. And then for somebody who's a little bit further along in their program, it's about seeing the finer detail in the muscles, seeing growth in the muscles. Just depends on where you're at in terms of, if you're cutting or if you're bulking or what have you. But if you're not seeing results, then that's a problem. That would mean that maybe you need to start changing up your program a little bit, giving yourself some stuff that maybe might be a little bit more challenging, short sets, heavy weight, that sort of stuff. Or maybe it's reverse. Maybe you need to change it up and go to high volume and lower weight to start getting that cut. But it's important to change up your program anyway, so you do start seeing those results and start getting that motivation, or keeping the motivation. I mean, this morning, I have to tell you, the last thing I want to be doing right now, my body is saying, dude, you need to slow it down. That's what my body's telling me at the moment. Everything's a little bit slower. My walk's a bit slower. Everything's a little bit more lethargic. And that's just, I don't have the energy to burn. I don't have the fidgety energy, which is why genetics, stim effects work so well. Double scooped it this morning and mixed in our genetics L-carotene as well, just to get us moving, get us on the right track. Seeing results and getting those results and getting motivated, keeping motivated, is an important part of a lifter and the lifter lifestyle, and or just anyone, just in general, human nature. Getting results will keep you on track and keep you motivated to keep going. So stick with it. You'll get there. But maybe you just need to change, just tweak a few things. Ask for help. Watch more YouTube videos, whatever it might be. Just to get some ideas and become an educated lifter, and to get the best out of your lifts. You don't want to be in the gym all fucking day. That sucks. Fuck. I try and keep my workouts hour and a half tops, because being in there for anything longer than that, it's not sustainable, it's boring, and you've got better things to do with your life. It's important to get a good lift in and have the right sustenance, but it's important to start seeing the results as well. Let's get on with it. Let's get to the gym. So I was just talking about progress and motivation and keeping yourself accountable, and making sure that you're seeing progress and developing, and that will keep you, get the results, and that will keep you motivated. So, classic example, pull-ups. I fucking hate these things, but you know what? I'm getting stronger every single week. doing more, feeling better, feeling like, oh, you know what, body count comes up really easy. That sort of stuff keeps you motivated to do shit exercises that you really don't want to do. So anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you just because I think that's a really important part. There's going to be parts of your workout regime, regardless of what it is, that you're going to not like, right? And so you've got to find a way around that. And having a result or having some form of motivation around that is what will keep you going on that exercise. So, I mean, pull-ups are always good anyway, just because it's a full big movement. It's a big muscle movement, so it's moving the whole lot. So I like using them as a warm-up as well. So we've already done a bit of a warm-up, but just did one set here. Yeah, I'll film one other set. I only just film one set just because they're boring, but here we go. All right, enough fucking around there. Let's get into this. Let's start throwing some weight around. Heavyweight short sets. Let's fucking do it. All right, so I just spoke about motivation, right? So it's a classic example. So I just did 3 sets of pull-ups, about 15, 16 each set. I'm just coming in here to start the lift, and yeah, just did a filler set then at 40, and remarkably noticed a difference in terms of my energy levels at the moment. And that can be a real demotivator, but you know what? We're going to push on. We're going to go to 45 now. We're going to do a set at 45. We're going to see how that feels, and then we'll go to 47, and then we'll go to 50. Right, so it's just that thing of having that drive and having that motivation to know that what you did last week. Yeah, we started at 47 last week, but this week we're not feeling as strong, and that's just because we're in a cut, right? So being in a cut, it's going to affect you a lot, right? So we'll do this at 45, we'll do 6 to 9 here, and then we'll move on. And sometimes when you're doing sets like this, and we're doing heavy weight, knowing that you've only got to pump out between 6 and 9 is a real motivator, right? So you're not doing high volume. So if I can push out, I mean, look, my ideal number is 8. It's always 8. But if I can get to 9, then look, I'm probably a little bit light. But if I only get 6, it means I'm heavy, right? So, but that's a good thing too, because it means I'm just lifting that big weight and I'm getting growth. So there's pluses and minuses. Anyway, let's do this. 45, 6 to 9. Let's see how many we can punch out here. Okay, so let's 10 on the right. Let's do the left hand side. And I guess when it comes to motivation as well, keeping it fun is what helps. I mean, and finding that thing that excites you as well. I mean, I'm an ego lifter, right? So I'm going to fucking try and lift as much as I possibly can, you know, at any given time. That's just who I am. But, and if that's you, then amazing, use it, you know, go to exhaustion, lift as much as you possibly can. But if you're a volume guy and you like taking it to exhaustion all the time, using lighter weight, awesome, do that. But you need to find that balance as well, and just build on that all the time. Here we go. All right, let's crank it up a little bit. Bit of Snoop Dogg pumping in the ears, which is nice. Let's get on with this. So 6 to 9 here, 47 and a half. Okay. Yeah. 6 to 9 here, 50. A few more than I thought. It's going to be our drop set. Do 12 to 15 here. Let's crush this. That's us. Just done a filler set at 40. This feels fucking heavy this morning, but we're motivated. That's what today's all about, motivation. We're motivated. So last week was 55 at 9, 55, 2 sets of 55 at 9, and then 1 set at 15 at 50. So we're going to push this. We're going to go to 60. Let's see how many we can push out. Yeah, let's do that. Worst case scenario, we drop down to 55 and we do 10, 11. Anyway, let's do this. Yeah, that's definitely giving us some more growth, that's for sure. Working set number 2. All right, let's drop this back to 55. Oh, all right, let's move on. So I'm going to do this at 45, this first set, just because I'm starting to feel my forearms starting to lock out. So we'll do this at 45. We'll try and get as many as we possibly can. I don't know how many it's going to be. It might be 4, it might be 6, it might be 9. I don't know. We're going to see how the forearms last. They're feeling pretty pumped, pretty full of blood right now. So we might be shit out of luck, but anyway, we'll see. But motivation, we've got to keep the motivation up. Keep positive attitude. We can get this. Here we go. Oh. 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 No, that'll do. I was going to destroying ourselves. This next one's at 40. So 37 and a half. Let's crank these out. Let's go one more. Yeah, okay. Let's rip these out. 12 to 15 here. Yeah, forearms are pumped. Seated cables. Going to do a bit of improvisation here. And sometimes that's part of the motivation. Improvising. You've got pussies in there sitting on the fucking benches, not doing anything, looking at their phones. We've got to work, we've got work to do. We've got to keep moving. That's what keeps us motivated. Seeing the growth, not just sitting around the gym taking up time, taking up space, taking up oxygen. Let's do it. Twelve and a half. And we'll just push back a little bit further. Go down to 10. Yeah, and I'll push the bench back a little bit. 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do another set at 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so last set here, and then we're going to do some Smith machine shrugs after this. So this is just 7.5. Just try and take these to failure now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, Alright, so this is the last set here. Gonna make these heavy. So this is 120. Let's do this. Let's do one drop set and then move on to some rear delt shit. Okay, last exercise, rear delts. Knock these out. Yeah. I'll take these off too, take the straps off. Don't need those anymore. And then we'll do a pump check after this. So these are just at 5. Here we go. Do 5 and then we'll probably jump up to 7.5. 8, yeah. So 6 to 9 here. That's our last thing. And then we'll do a quick pump check. And that'll be us. And then back here this afternoon, cardio and abs. Look, I hope today's workout has given you some inspiration, given you some motivation. Yeah, that's all I can ask. But yeah, results will definitely put you on the right path for sure. The more results you see and the heavier weight you get to, whether it's an increment, whether it's only one more rep or, you know, 1 more kilo of weight, like that's progress and that's a result. So that's what should keep you motivated in moving forward and keep you coming back to the gym every single day. Well, not every single day, but at least 4 days a week. You know, that's where you get progress is in the consistency of it all, right? So anyway, let's do set here and then move on. Whew, nearly done. The end is also good, and the post workout meal, that's what I'm looking forward to. That's my motivation today, post workout meal. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Let's go back down to 5. Here we go. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. All right, one more set of those, and then we're done. We'll take this to failure. All right, that's us. Whew. Let's check the pump. Righto, end of the session. Yeah, that looks good. I'm so fucking tired. I can't even tell you. Fuck. My body's like, I'm fucked. Proper fucked today. Anyway. So we're back. What else? Yeah, that's it. That's us, I think. I'm happy with that. But it looks good. So that means cardio and abs this afternoon, and then see you guys tomorrow for leg day, Wednesday leg day. Yeah, excited. See you then. You.